Hey everybody, this is Brandon Hensinger, the founder of SEMA Growth Solutions. Thank you for attending this brief mini training on how you, as a fertility specialist or reproductive health business, can become omnipresent online. You may have heard that term utilized, but I want to explain a little bit about what that looks like and how you can employ this strategy in your practice. You might think about some of the people you follow online. People that you see on Instagram, and then when you go on LinkedIn, you see them there, or Facebook, or TikTok, or wherever it might be. There's a lot of people who have developed a way to be seen and be known everywhere. In today's market, if people aren't aware of you, people aren't going to become your customers. People aren't going to become your patients. So it's really important to make sure that wherever your customers are, you're found there. And that is what having an omnipresent strategy means, that you're everywhere. But how do you do that? How do you create videos on YouTube and videos on Facebook and reels on Instagram and photos on Instagram and content on Twitter or posts on Facebook, posts on LinkedIn, videos on TikTok? It goes on and on of how you have to create all this content. You might think to yourself, if I am doing this myself and I have to create 70 different things every day, it's going to take me all day to do that, and then I won't be able to actually work on the business that the social media is supposed to be pointing customers to. Well, that's where this omnipresent strategy comes into play. There's a lot of different ways to do it, but I want to give you an idea of how quickly you can do this. The first thing you need to do is record a video. Once you record a video, the easiest way to do it actually is to have your camera turned horizontally, because that, as you can know, if you're like watching TV or YouTube, videos look better that way. So first you're going to record a video, whatever it might be. Be authentic. Whatever the topic is you're talking about, talk about it on the video. Hold your phone up and record yourself talking, kind of like I'm doing right now. Next, there's so many different options out there, but download an app that'll allow you to put captions on your video. My favorite is Mix Captions. There's a lot of others out there though, like Clipscribe, things like that. So you'll want to download an app that allows you to put captions on your video. What you'll do next is you'll upload that video to the app where you can put captions on a video, and automatically you're going to have a video that's formatted for YouTube, and by the click of a button, you can format it to Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever it needs to be. And it will have those captions on the video. And then you upload it to those platforms. By filming one video, you can then have a video with captions for YouTube, for Facebook, for LinkedIn, for Instagram Reels, for TikTok, whatever it might be. You can create all of these different videos with just one session where you're actually talking to the camera. Think about it, the importance of actually creating captions. Most people, I think the stat is 70% of videos watched online are watched on mute. You can probably imagine, you probably do it yourself, right? You watch videos on mute and you can see the captions. If you're scrolling through and you see a video with no captions, chances are you're skipping it because you may not have the ability to watch it with sound on. So the captions are really important. So now we've filmed a video, we put captions on it, we have it ready to upload to Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, you name it. Next, on that same app, you can actually strip the audio off of the video. Or the easiest way to do it is go to anchor.fm, which is the #1 podcast publishing app. Create a free account, a free podcast account. You can upload the video to that podcast account, and it will strip the audio out of it, and automatically you have a podcast with the audio from your video that at the click of a button, you can publish everywhere. So the cool part about that is that you can film one video, you have all of the videos with the captions, and then next you put it on anchor.fm and you've created a podcast for yourself. Pretty amazing, right? Next, you can take that video and you can create smaller pieces of that video. Little sound bites, little clips where you just want to have little bits of knowledge that you want to share out there. Or you can take still images of quotes of the captions that you have on that video, screenshot them, post them on social media. But keep in mind, what you did in the beginning is you created captions for your video. In that app, in the Mixed Captions app or any of the apps, you can actually download the text file from your video. You may copy, paste it, make a few edits because obviously your writing style would be a little bit different than the way you speak. But think about it. Have a 5-minute video, create the captions, copy and paste all that text, then you have a blog post. You also can take all of the key quotes of things that you said, put them on Twitter. You probably can get 20 different tweets out of that one post. You can also take that and create a LinkedIn article out of it. You can take that text and post some of that on Facebook. So you have Facebook posts. So what I just laid out for you is a strategy that actually can allow you to create 50 or more pieces of content just from one video. So to rehash that, first, film a video. Second, use an app to put captions on that video, like Mixed Captions. Save the video in the proper formats and post it on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram Reels, you name it, Twitter. Next, upload that video to anchor.fm. It'll strip the audio out and you have a podcast ready to launch into the world. Next, you'll want to go back to that Mixed Captions app, copy all the text, edit it, make a blog post. Take little pieces out of that, use it for tweets, use it for Facebook posts, for LinkedIn articles, and more. The great thing about having this video is when you upload that video to YouTube, you're going to get a link. So the next day you can actually share the YouTube link on all of your networks. Instead of just uploading the video, say, hey, check me out on YouTube. Here's this new YouTube video I posted. The possibilities are endless. You can go on and on. Same thing with the podcast. You can copy and paste everything that you're doing with the podcast. So I hope this kind of gave you an understanding of what you can do to become omnipresent online. From one video, you can make a massive amount of content. If you would like to talk to us, to SEMA Growth Solutions, about how you can actually build out this strategy a little bit more, you can actually click the link below, book a call with us, and have a free 30-minute strategy call where we can walk you through a lot of these things. No strings attached, free 30-minute call, and we'll help you develop the proper strategy to deploy this on your own. Again, book a call below. Would love to talk with you and help you build your omnipresent strategy and help you grow. Have an awesome day.